Hello boys and girls, hello! This is me, the knotman, and this is Brown Bear Brian. And today is the anniversary of, tell 'em Brian, the Battle of Hastings. Yes, it's the Battle of Hastings in 1066. It was the 14th of October. Now a bit of history. Yeah, I'll tell them the history now. Yeah, the English will rule for 300 years after that date. Yeah, they were. They all that bonjour monsieur, it all came to play. So the back history is, on the 5th of January 1066, Edward the Confessor sadly died. Yeah, he did. But he was actually the first cousin of William the Conqueror, who was a Duke of Normandy. They were linked through the mother, which was Emma, of Edward the Confessor, who died without no children. Or any teddy bears. See, he's got his armour on, boys and girls. So, it's nearly coming off his head. Anyway, not off his head. No, that was another time in history. But anyway, what happened was the English have been fighting up by Stanford, which is up by York. We were fighting at that time against the people from Norway. And we managed to defend ourselves. And then word came that the French had crossed from Dover across to Hastings. So, of course, we had to run back down all the way from the top of England down the bottom to fight. And, of course, in them days, there was no roads or cars, and all the men running along their armour and the horses, they were absolutely worn down. So, anyway, when it got to the battle, which was actually about 6 kilometres or about 4 or 5 miles inland, we had the advantage, being the English at that time, and, of course, William had 7,000 troops. 7,000! Yeah, horses, archers, he had the lot, yeah. We had men, a few horses, but mainly we was on foot and old and worn out for the battle of Stanford. Anyway, so the battle went on for one whole day. And what happened was, and I have a book here, which you might be able to see, here in this very, very book here, over here, King Harold got an arrow through the eyeball and he died. But the French actually buried him on top of a cliff. Then, of course, the English ran away from the French, and the French gave pursuit. Your hat's coming off, Brian. Anyway, so they took along the coast to Dover, and they took Canterbury. So they had a free port then from France to send more ships and more soldiers, and then they fought into London. And of course, William the Conqueror was actually crowned, at Westminster Abbey, and that is why we and the French are quite linked now, because we had 300 years of Norman arches and cathedrals and castles, and actually it's a very good mix of culture. So I salute the French, and I often go there. Anyway, it was a very unusual time, and today is the Battle of Hastings anniversary. So thanks for that, and the Knotman will be doing more history lessons in the future. So we might as well say au revoir. Yes, that's goodbye in French, or goodbye. Bon voyage. Yes, good old journey. So that's it. So if you want to know any more history, the Knotman, well, he's got his degree from Oxford, so is Brown Bear Brian. So we shall bring you up to speed with more loving history soon. So look, he's got his arm on. He's off to fight. Unfortunately, he's fighting for the French. Au revoir.